everyone, and welcome back to Taking Height, an Apex Legends podcast all about Apex Legends, a game where taking height wins you the fight. I am your host, Anthony Angelo, joined once again by my good friends. We have Marcus Ruff.
Hello, everyone.
We also have Troy Atchison.
That is I, the one. Hello.
The only Troctane?
Yeah. Today I'm 46.
Okay. Hey, 46. How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
It's good. If you didn't know, this is a bi-weekly Apex Legends podcast talking all about news, updates, experiences, and anything happening in the world of Apex Legends. If you like what we're doing, if you think we're doing something cool, please be sure to like us, review us, subscribe to us on YouTube, do all the fun stuff. Maybe become a iTunes member. You could do that to support us monetarily. That'd be cool. I don't know how it works, but it's out there now. It's a thing. Podcast posts every other Friday to podcast services you want us on. If we're not on one, let us know, and we will make it happen for you. Today we will be discussing Apex possibly pulling from Halo, a new Wattson passive, maybe it's fan speculation, and potential rank changes. With that, let's get into our first segment. We have our match reports for the past few weeks. Guys, how has Apex Legends been for the past
Terrific.
It's been Apex Legends. I mean, there's not much more to it.
I feel like it's been like insanely Apex Legends, which by that I just mean it's just been like more of the same,
I feel like it's been way different mainly because, or I could say that twice, mainly because I've been using every legend. Like I've been using more than just Octane. Like I've been using Pathfinder. I used Loba yesterday. I had to use Lifeline, but I was having fun with her. I've been using Gibby. I used Wattson.
Really?
Yeah, you were there.
I remember you used Bloodhound the other day because I was using Path and Octane. Yeah, it's I feel like I've been using a lot more different legends as well. Just kind of swapping it up. I mean, I say a lot for me, but that's like, I'll use
that's
like 5
once
games
every blue moon.
Yeah, five games of a different legend, and then I'm like, give me my crack back. Give me my Bloodhound. Marcus, how about for you?
I mean, I recently, literally today, I've changed my settings, so my controller feels a little bit better.
I feel like you were constantly changing your settings.
No, not really. I stopped for a little bit, and then I found good ones. When I see new settings and people say, "Oh, it's really good," I try them out in the firing range, and the ones I got are like really dumb, dumb.
That one you were talking about, it's like the inverted one, so where it's like the stick is or something. I don't know, something's different.
You lost me already.
I don't even know. You said you switched something. Controls? I think. Maybe,
yeah, I switched to those.
No, but there was like one where you. I don't know. Never mind.
I'll remember like some random time. It's okay.
Lost forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about changing my controls up and just hiring my base look sense up a little bit. Not my ADS sense, but my base look sense. I was thinking about hiring up a little bit. Just like 1. I think I'm at 4 right now, just going to 5. Just because I want to be able to like maneuver better while I'm not ADS. I've also been thinking about putting my my menu cursor to a way higher, like, I guess it's sense. It's I don't know. It move faster.
Yeah, we already do that.
I did that on console. I put it all the way up, and I'm like, I'll get used to it. But then I found that it was 2 weeks in, and I wasn't getting used to it. It was just like I was just scrolling past stuff. So like I'd try to armor swap, and I'd be like, grabbing a mag, and I'm like, I just wanted to armor swap. So right now I think it's a little above half my menu cursor.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys' are at, but
I don't know. Mine's at full.
Yeah, I was telling you about this today, Troy. Marcus, I was playing a game yesterday with, or it was 2 days ago now, with this Pathfinder, and he was like, "Hey man, I just gotta ask, he like saw my trail and my badges. He's like, why do you only have a 2K badge? Why don't you have like a 4K badge?"
All right.
He's like, "No offense, I'm just curious," and I'm like, I don't know. And this guy had a 4K 20K or 4K 20 bomb badge and stuff like that. And I'm like, He's like, it's not that hard. Just grab a 301 with a 2x sight and farm. And I'm like,
That's all I use.
He's not wrong.
yeah. He's not wrong, but like I already used that, and I don't like get crazy. I mean, I get like,
well, it's because we don't farm. We go out for murdering and kills.
I've gotten like more 22s, you know, like a couple 2Ks. Never like crazy.
Yeah,
it's a struggle for me to get a 2K.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that inspired me then to text Marcus and say, "Hey man, how do you create a Smurf? Because M and K want to try it."
And then you literally figured it out. I'm pretty sure on your own.
No, I was waiting for you. Oh. I was pretty sure that's how you did it, where you just make a new EA account.
Did you just make a new fucking what's it called Steam account?
Well, you have to make another new EA account when you
do you?
Yeah, it made me to make another because it signs into Origin on Steam.
Hey.
So yeah, I did that, and then I hopped into some games M and K.
How were those?
My hands hurt.
Yeah, that happens.
It's really, really different. I'm finding that I'm just smashing W.
Yeah.
And just running. And then when I get up close, my aim just goes crazy. Dude, no, it just goes crazy. Like I'm just like aiming all over the place. I'm like fucking just waving my mouse. Like
yeah, that's how you're supposed to play.
No. You're so used to controller like pulling down the stick, you probably pull down on the thing and it fucks you up.
It's like it's actually insane. Like and you know, I got it pretty well, but the issue is like I was just trying to get down the movement mechanics and just running around. So like I said to you guys in the chat, I was like, I'm using Bangalore because luckily with Bangalore, when you get shot at, it boosts your speed. I can't use like Octane or Bloodhound because I'm forgetting to use my Q all the time.
Wait, it does?
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was very like, what is the game here?
Yeah. No, yeah. So like it was just easier for me to use Bangalore and do that because I was actually getting some utility out of the character. Which was pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So, but needless to say, I was getting really frustrated with my aim and also the fact that I'd get up close, I'd run out of bullets in my gun, and then I'd be like, how the fuck do you punch? And I'd just run around waiting for my gun to reload, and then I'd die.
Yeah.
And also, I was running into other people smurfing, including people on my team who were smurfing, but like not to learn M and K, just to like smurf to smurf. Like I was playing like a game with this dude who dropped like a 20 bomb with like a 35k, and I'm like, I asked him 3 times, like, are you smurfing? And he just didn't respond. So I'm assuming he was indeed smurfing. Just goes to show that it is an issue. I wish it was not an issue.
I mean, I just like had a dude ask me if I was cheating. It was really cool.
Did you say yes?
No, I told him no.
I think smurfing is okay for like I like watching Wig do the challenges with the controllers. I liked watching.
Doesn't that just make you feel so good?
It makes me feel like shit, but like I like to watch it. Apex Legends in a nutshell.
What's wrong? Fuck off! I play a game for 8 hours that I suck at.
I liked watching Noko do the Masters race. I liked watching. I'm watching on YouTube right now. Timmy do the He's doing the Masters in one stream.
What the fuck?
Didn't he already do that?
Yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube because I didn't watch it yet. Because I just started watching Timmy like recently. Like I'd always followed him, but I never really watched his videos. I'm just starting to now. So yeah, I just started doing that, and I think all that stuff's fun. But I think it's an issue when the lower tier players are just smurfing to smurf, just to feel something, you know, like it's like they're just smurfing to feel something. They're like going back and like, I'm going to shit on these kids, you know, like it just feels bad. Like high tier diamond player goes down into like a gold plat lobby and just fucking demolishes people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not what you want to see. Anyways, so we got some news for the past couple weeks. Let's get right into this bad boy. As I said at the top of the show, we have a potential new way to use the Battle Pass with Halo Infinite getting some news at the Xbox E3 conference. We have some new ways that it's going to utilize Battle Passes. One of the ways being it's going to let you complete old Battle Passes in a menu tab. So let's see the quote here. I'm reading from Dexerto, from James Bubsby. It would be a brilliant idea to have a menu tab in the lobby that allows us to look back on all the battle passes in Apex and purchase any that we missed, says Raxus001. I believe this is a Reddit poster. That way we can have the chance to get get the goodies that newer players or players that took a break have missed out on. I think that's a fucking great idea. I think that we could get so much shit just from previous battle passes. Like, we're all bummed that we lost our wingman skin when we came over.
Yeah.
We lose our G7 skin too, or is that while we were here?
No, it's this one.
Yeah, it's
no,
this one. I think I have it. I have it. I don't remember. Don't care. It's G7.
Yeah, no. It was the season. No, we don't.
I don't remember.
Yeah, well, just a bummer, dude. We're missing out on so many skins that we unlocked.
We do twice.
R9.
7. We did
R9.
7 twice.
R9, yeah, we did it twice.
Yeah. I have the R9 skin on PS4 and on PC.
Season 7.
It would just be nice if we could have the option to go back and say we finish the battle pass, because usually, dude, if you buy the 25 level, like you guys usually do, or if there's something you guys want, I know both of you usually buy up to the level.
Or
what's up?
They could just give it to us because we already fucking bought it, and our EA account is literally linked to it.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Just like how we can't get our Prime skins that we already have on PS4, we should be able to get those and bring those over if it's connected through Prime.
Yeah, I understand. It just sucks.
Listen to me, Apex. Fucking do it.
Cross progression,
Dude, it's so fucking difficult. Apparently, even though
it's
they're
an issue
we can actually
on.
do it. No, they're gonna do it, and then when it happens, we're gonna be upset.
We're going to be upset because there's going to be some kind of concession. There's going to be some reason, we're going to have to give up something to get our stuff. Mm-hmm. It's like maybe you have to give up. If they say that we have to give up we have to choose an account like Destiny did.
I'm just
going to go. I'm choosing my PC account. I understand that I spent a fuck ton of money on PS4. I can't give up my PC account now because that's my main shit. So, but I do like this idea of being able to go back and potentially progress old battle pass skins. If you finish the battle pass early, you can go back and work on old battle passes to get it back. So I think it's a good idea.
It is.
Marcus, do you have any thoughts?
I mean, I'm not worried about it. It'll happen eventually. I don't know which account I'll choose, but fucking battle pass stuff. I'm not really. Most of the stuff I lost back then, like the wingman skin, that's the one I'm upset about. The G7 one, I can care less about.
So I'm on this Dexator article right now, and it's so funny because they've had the same video that plays on Apex articles for so long, and it's how to master the Prowler. So it came out when the Prowler wasn't in the care package. Not only that, but it's showing off the Heavenly Strike Prowler skin, which is the one with the golden owl on it. And God, I miss that skin. That is such a sick skin.
With the
Anyways.
owl on it.
What?
With the owl on it? Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, the white one with the golden owl on it. So sick.
I like the black one with the gold on it, with the spikes on the side.
I don't know which one you're talking about. Is that the... No, that's not the anniversary one. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't know either.
Next up, we got Apex is going to continue balancing based on the battle royale, not on arenas. So Rain Day, the first Apex YouTuber I ever watched, who led me to Staycation, was talking with game designer Daniel Klein about this. Klein explained that this legend has, in regards to Valkyrie, this legend has some really, really cool abilities that will not just apply to arenas gameplay at all. That's a weird quote. And that's fine. We're absolutely okay with that. As long as there's something they can do in arenas, we know we can balance for that something. And the BR must be our main mode, the one we spend the most time thinking about and designing for. That's just a snippet from this article by Callum Peterson, which is titled Apex Legends working on a new legend that will be useless in arenas.
Cool.
That's not the title that I saw on Twitter, and I'm curious as to why that is not the title, because that is a way more that's a way better headline, I guess. Maybe Maybe it's because they don't mention the character at all in this article. That's fun.
To be fair, Watson doesn't really see a lot of arena play. So,
well, you see, the
I don't
thing is,
blame her.
like, I don't know, dude. Like, arenas came out, and we were all pumped for it, right? But like, how much arenas have we actually played?
not a lot.
Not
Not a lot.
Exactly, which is so crazy to think because like I see a lot of people on like Twitter, like a lot of people in like the Apex space who's like especially the devs, all I play is arenas. Not like the devs, like the game designer, but like some art people, like stuff like that I follow, like Moipera, I believe his name is. He's talking about how he's like, I've played 90% arena games this season, and I'm like, that's insane to me because like I don't know, like it came out and I think it's fun, and I like to go in there solo before I play solo. But I don't really play it that much. I think it's because we're missing the ranked mode, but like, yeah.
I don't think rank's really gonna push me to say, let me try this more.
Yeah. I wish
You
they
don't want
just
to play ranked
fucking...
arenas?
No.
It's just
normal arenas sometimes.
Yeah. Also, the thing with arenas is like, I hate not having the same kills.
Oh,
I hate having
it's a
separate
tracker.
It's so it's like starting from fucking scratch. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I feel that. It really is like another game, just because like it feels the same, but like you're just literally you have to re-grind all your shit, all the badges, all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're potentially making a character that's useless in arenas, but I feel like that's a lot of characters, so it's okay.
There's quite a few that are quite useless.
100%.
I feel in arenas.
Have you ever used Mirage in arenas?
No,
Yeah,
because I feel he's
no.
one of them.
Yeah, I think there's a reason for that. Like, I think his ult is good. I think his ult is good for that one-time getaway, but like also you have to buy it, and that means it's gone right after that. You're not gonna get it back.
Correct, and then you're also not gonna buy it. You can't buy it 2 times in a row. So one game I can have it, the next game I can't have it. It's very disappointing.
Also, because you've never picked a Mirage, I don't even know how much his ult cost.
I
I
don't
wonder if
know.
it even costs a lot.
Can't be a lot. I forget. I think I saw.
Yeah, I mean,
buy
it can't be a lot because like I feel like it just is like so quick and it goes away so fast, and like it doesn't add anything to the team. Whereas like Bang's ult, Lifeline's ult, Bloodhound's ult, like all these ults that like actually do something.
Bang's ult really doesn't even do much either. Like it has to
can
be a
push-
big
it
enough
can-
map.
Well, it can push everyone into a certain positioning on that map, which is cool.
Even then, it's still a touchy ult. I don't even buy it half time. I play her all the time, and I don't even buy her fucking ult.
Her smokes are really good. Her
Yes.
smokes are really good in arenas.
Well, because you can't.
They're really good
fucking
in general.
see.
I was
Yeah.
watching an old clip today. Oh, it was from Timmy's one stream to Masters, because it took place in season 7, season 8, and he was running through a bangle and he was massiving people, and I was like, I can see them all clear as day in this smoke. Whereas the smoke now, it's like I can't see shit. I can see jack shit. Yeah, so they're going to continue to balance on BR, which is good because I mean, honestly, all I've been really playing is Battle Royale. So,
well, that's what they first originally started with, so I can understand why.
it's the backbone of Apex. It is.
Yeah.
No matter where Apex expands to, I think it's always going to be like the base. It's going to be the chocolate chip cookie of Apex. You got your oatmeal raisin. You got your I don't fucking know. Chocolate.
Who did I
chunk.
hear said oatmeal raisin was their
Snickerdoodles.
favorite, and
I
it
like
blew my
I like
mind.
oatmeal raisin.
Me?
No,
Oatmeal
someone said it
raisins
was
are
their
solid.
favorite. Like,
It is my
oatmeal-
favorite. I will
Dude,
have
like,
that cookie over any other cookie.
I think the oatmeal raisin cookie, when done right, can be one of the best cookies you've ever had.
100%, yeah.
I'm sorry, we just blew your mind right up, Marcus.
It did.
But the oatmeal raisin cookie.
Marcus
is
leaves
God
for
tier.
20 minutes, and we're like, Marcus, where'd you go? I was just banging my head outside for the last 20 minutes.
Oh no, it's retrospect. I was watching his video. He said oatmeal raisin was the best cookie. I'm like, Jesus Christ, there are a lot of oatmeal
Well,
raisin
retrospect
fans.
is a man of taste.
Yeah.
He is.
Like I the oatmeal raisin cookie is, I think it's chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, same fucking tier. Like they're right, they're neck and neck.
For me, bro, it's definitely oatmeal raisin first, and then snickerdoodle second, and then I don't know. Maybe
I just feel like chocolate chip needs more credit because it is the default cookie. Like that's the standard of the cookie.
Yeah, but it's basic. It's a basic bitch.
But like when you do that one right too, it could also be one of the best.
Yeah,
like,
but if you do them both right, Snickerdoodles is on top, or oatmeal raisins on top.
I agree with you on Snickerdoodles. I think they're fire. The issue is I never really have Snickerdoodles. Like
that's
ever.
why they're fire. That's why, because they're not something that you get all the time. Yeah, they're like legendary. It's a legendary. It's a legendary cookie, man.
It's the legendary Pokemon of cookies.
You have to use your snooker ball to get it.
Your snooker ball?
Apex cookies.
Apex cookies.
I need an Apex Legend tier list on like all their Legends' favorite stuff. I need to know whose Legends are favorite cookies.
Yeah, we should do the Apex rankings with cookies, where we like who would be the chocolate chip? Wraith is the chocolate chip cookie.
Because she's basic. Come on, everyone uses. No offense, I love Wraith, but like, come on.
Who's the oatmeal raisin cookie? Is it Octane?
Octane, 100%, bro, 100%. I think Lobo would be Snickerdoodles because Snickerdoodles can get thick, bro. Prove me wrong. Come on, you know it. They're pretty thick.
I think she'd be the chocolate chunk.
Ooh. I like that.
Marcus, hit me with that Mirage. What kind of cookie is Mirage?
A Mirage? I don't know.
Someone in the oven.
All right, calm down.
Jesus, that's Revenant. That's Revenant.
I left my pepperoni pizza in the oven for 6 hours.
And it made a chocolate chip cookie. Nah, Mirage would have some like pork chop cookie thing.
No, Mirage would be the cookie that like you pick up and is very brittle and breaks apart and just makes more of itself.
Oh yeah, almost yeah. It's like one of those Nature Valley bars, but as a cookie.
Yeah, correct.
I think Bloodhound would be an Oreo. Hear me out. Black and white.
I can't see. Right.
I can't see color.
True. Very true. Very true.
Oh man, that was great.
Gibby would be Snickerdoodle. Makes sense because he's thick.
I get that. Yeah.
Bangalore
so Loba's the chocolate
military ration cookie.
A wafer.
Yeah, one of those.
That's great.
Yo,
I don't think we're missing anybody. Watson.
She'd just be a sugar cookie. I just picture her as a sugar
cookie. That's what I was thinking
She would just be a sugar cookie.
Yeah, it would be a sugar cookie. That's the cookie I was trying to think of. I'm like, what the fuck is that called?
I feel like Rampart would be an M&M cookie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's like reinforced chocolate chips.
What the fuck is crypto?
No.
I don't know why. I just get that vibe.
Nah.
Savage.
Fuse would be the fucking Chips Ahoy because he's like a pirate, right?
Arg.
I literally have the skin
to be a pirate.
He has the pirate
skin. He's not meant to be a pirate.
Dude, he literally has an eye patch.
There are a lot of people who have eye patches.
And he's missing an arm.
Well, that wasn't his fault.
I feel like a pirate would have.
I don't think a pirate's just going to be like, "Let me cut my arm off." It's not ever their fault.
I can believe a pirate would be insane enough to just chop their own hand off and put a hook on it.
That's not a pirate.
Pirates are insane, so I believe it.
What kind of cookie would Valk have?
A very light
like
and airy one.
I was gonna say a flaming hot Cheeto cookie because she's like, always flying.
Who the fuck's eating a flaming hot Cheeto cookie?
Right?
Holy
what
shit!
What kind of cookies are you buying, Ant? Do we gotta worry?
Not those. Not that kind. Not that kind. I'm not buying that kind.
Holy shit! You'd like shit bricks for weeks. It would hurt too.
I just can't imagine it tasting good.
What kind of hot cookie there is?
Why does that have to be hot?
I just think of the fire from her jetpack.
I just think of something that flies.
I think of I'm thinking like a light, airy cookie.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those like the fuck are they called? It's like a diet. I think it starts with a K.
Fries would be
Wheat
a
thin?
biscuit. I think of a
keto diet or whatever,
Oh,
like
keto
the
diet?
keto. Yeah, the keto
keto
cookies,
cookie.
like, yeah,
All right.
it's
I'm
light.
here for that.
Horizon would just be a biscuit, just like a
Yeah.
typical like
Yeah,
standard
but like an
grandma.
English biscuit, or I mean, actually,
just
it has
a
to be an
biscuit.
Irish biscuit.
It's just a biscuit. Just
Actually,
something-
Scottish.
I think she's.
I don't know. You're going through
Scottish,
every other nationality, and I can't tell anymore.
It's not English. It's either Irish or Scottish.
one of those.
Anyways,
Well,
Apex
that was
cookies.
interesting.
Apex cookie. That's the title of the episode. I hope you understand.
Sick.
We rank the legends as cookies.
Yeah.
Let's get into this new leak. There is a new Rev and event leak. Crypto was apparently supposed to be next. Revenant is set to get his heirloom, which is a scythe. But it's like a scythe, which is almost like the sword from Raya the Last Dragon. That like stretches apart. Yes, we did.
Oh,
but you know how her sword, how it like stretches?
no, I know.
The scythe does that.
No fucking
the
way.
scythe
Where
does
did you
that.
see that?
Oh yeah,
Scroll down on the article.
Oh, I see it.
The event allegedly is happening on June 29th, and the vines are going to get vinier. So more vines on Olympus. There's going to be 3 skins
used, or was that you?
That's what I did. There's going to be 3 skins: Fuse, Caustic, and Hemi. So I don't know how big of an event this is going to be. If there's only going to be 3 skins,
I'm going to start banning Revenant
for the people who are going to watch the VOD of this, or the the VOD. There's the heirloom for Revenant right here. It literally stretches apart. It's really cool.
That's going to be sick.
The animation is weird. It's like wagging. It like wags its tail.
Yeah. Yo, I saw this thing. Someone posted a thing, and they're like, I feel like when you get an heirloom, instead of a fucking equip, you should get a finisher with the heirloom.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's weird how much sense most of the community makes over the actual creators of the game.
Man. Or just, like...
Yawning today. Yeah, so that's supposed to be what we're supposed to get. The particular heirloom is supposedly a custom object. Revenant is really jumping the queue. Is now next to cosmetic. Looking for the event June 29th. High chance. Yeah, they're not saying anything about the event in this article. So hopefully it's cool. I'm really excited. There hasn't been much going on in Apex as of late. So
I like how they said fuck Watson.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't get an heirloom.
Watson was the next one. But then again, I mean,
do it in order.
Yeah, Octane skipped Watson. No, actually, Octane was first.
Yeah, I was going to say Octane.
Octane got an heirloom before Bangalore, one of the original fucking characters. There's no order in this shit.
There's no rhyme or reason.
Well, everyone just, they just want the fucking oatmeal raisin cookie, so.
It's true. They do want the oatmeal raisin cookie. Marcus, how much do I have to pay you to edit a small clip where we just take all the legends and then put a cookie on their face?
A lot. Just a lot.
Well, all right. It's not going to happen then, but, worth a shot. Will I do it myself? Maybe.
No.
Will it be bad? 100%. 100%.
I think mine would be any better.
Because you're better at this stuff. Next up, there was a new update targeting DDoSers. If you see here on my notes, I took very, very detailed notes on this update.
Oh,
there's no more boomy level on server. Servers go burr. Yeah, so you're not going to get DDoSed anymore, which is pretty cool. You also now get a teammate in duos. I've tested this theory 6 or 7 times. Got a teammate every time as compared to when I used to queue into duos. I would get a teammate 1 out of 10 times. So it's pretty cool. Because I used to just queue into duos when I wanted to, get my first couple games in. And I wouldn't hit no fill. I would just queue into duos, and I knew it wouldn't give me a teammate. So good that we finally are getting teammates in duos now. It's pretty solid. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Next, we got a potential new Wadi passive. This is from Dexerto by Joe Craven. An Apex Legends player has conceived a serious overhaul for Watson's passive, and it would make the static defender far more viable in Season 9. This is again from Reddit. The new Watson buff idea is it's a passive called Charge, carrying an extra shield battery and an additional 2 cells per inventory slot. So this would take us back to what it used to be. This is from Reddit by Ryo, his creator. Apparently got 14,000 upvotes on Reddit. Think it might be a cool change. I don't know. I think carrying extra cells and bats would be pretty mint. I think that could be a defining change for any character.
More crucial than our fucking ultimate accelerant.
Yeah, well, I think the ultimate accelerant is good just because the ult's really good. I just think that the last time they touched her, they gave her the passive of genning shields, but it really is so small that, like, I don't know, Marcus, you've played a decent amount of Watson in the past little while. Have you even noticed the shield regen?
No.
Like,
not at all.
When do you use it? Is there ever a point where you're like, hey, I'm missing 1 cell of shield, I'm just going to let my passive heal? Or are you just going to heal it?
No, I'm just going to heal it because good chance there's already a team running at me. So I need that 1 shield. I'm not going to say, let me sit here, let my teammates fight while I wait for this 1 shield cell to heal.
Whereas I feel like Troy, you could probably attest to this. With Octane, if you have a syringe of health missing, you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, just go in. I actually just pop the stem and use more health.
Yeah, but like you don't care. Like you're like, I know this is going to heal itself. I'm not worried about it.
Like if we have to go into ring for something, I'm not worried about it because I just walk out and just heal.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, the Octane one is almost immediate. Hers doesn't start right away.
No, I know.
Hers
it's really
takes
annoying.
time.
I think they should be the same. I think that she should be able to heal just as quick as Octane.
Like, even if it was his old one and it was
really
just immediate, I'd be happy. It's not immediate. You have to wait like 5 to 10 seconds, and I'm like, by this time, I could have already popped a heal. Why am I going to wait this few seconds and then watch it go?
It's actually extremely pointless.
It's more counterproductive than anything.
Yeah.
I think the only time it would be really, really important is in competitive when you're sitting in a truck with a gen, and you're just like, and then you get double the healing.
I guess,
and even that,
even
it's still, it's not like the most ideal situation.
A lot
I'm
of
just
times
going to use the gen to heal me.
Yeah, they're just sitting there. Well, I mean, you're going to start to heal over time with Watson anyway.
By the time I get the full heal, I'm pretty sure the gen would be almost done.
Yeah.
Literally. If I put a gen down and got hit for 1 shield, the gen would heal up more of the health than my actual ability.
100%.
That's true. It would 100%.
So then why do I have that ability if it's completely useless if I have a gen that's going to do it
because
faster?
They wanted to stop people from crying, so they just gave her something, and it was the stupid idea.
Okay, well, they need to give her something better because
now
it does nothing.
I think she needs something because she's currently... I think she actually we're gonna go into this in a little bit with the legend pick rates, but I think she had a little more picks this season, but like I don't think it was drastic. I don't think it was anything crazy.
No,
so
it wasn't.
Yeah,
I wish it was.
She's used more than Crypto and Watson.
Ooh, did you say more than Crypto and Watson?
Or Crypto
as we're talking about. Ooh, shocker there.
Yeah.
I think
I have to fucking zoom in, so motherfucker.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. I was hoping I could open the image in another spot. But
yeah, like Fuse is being used more than her.
Yeah, and Revenant.
Well, you want to look at
Revenant. I understand a little bit more. Revenant can be used in a point.
I actually feel like Revenant's higher now.
After this graph, you want to make sure you're looking after that little blip right there, that big blip. Because that's Season 9 starting.
That line? Yeah, I'm looking at the end of the fucking thing right now.
Yeah.
Complete end. And you mean to tell me the character that is meant to throw more grenades is doing better than the character meant to disable grenades?
Well, she did get, if you look, she did get a giant, like, not a giant, like a pretty decent uptick. What is that, over Crypto? Wow, he's fucking really not played.
Yeah, people don't want to.
I don't know if you're looking at all these other blips, but they're significantly higher than hers.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, that's what.
Especially Valkyrie's decline.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Her decline.
We'll get into this. We'll get into this.
Octane's all the way up top,
and then he goes down, and then he goes up higher.
So yeah, the Watson holding the batteries, I think, is a good idea.
Should get picked a little bit more.
Horizon got shit on.
Yes, good.
I think it's a good idea. Next up, we'll just go right into the legend pick rates, and then we'll go back for the ranked. So the legend pick rates for Apex came out. I pulled this from Apex Legends News on Twitter. If you look here, I'm just gonna open this boy up. Move it. Okay, don't fucking move it then.
Oh, I was just zoomed in really far.
I can't move it on the page for some reason.
Why are you trying to move it? Just zoom
so
in.
That I could
just hit Control and scroll in on your wheel.
Thank you. I was about to say, how the fuck do I do that again?
You can also hit Control Plus a lot too. That's an option. But the
set it to W for Wombo.
That too.
So yeah, we got the pick rates. We could just go through all of them. So the pick percentage for we want to start at the bottom here. Obviously, Valkyrie very much on the bottom because she did not exist before Season 9. Then she jumped to the top. We'll get to that in a second. Looks like we have the bottom tier, the most bottom tier legend is Rampart.
Even I can't fucking... Holy shit.
I believe that's Rampart.
It is.
Rampart and then Watson. So Rampart is at a nice 1% pick rate.
Wait, for what? For right now?
This is for the start of Season 9.
Oh, yeah.
It goes up to 6-2.
Yes.
So like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. So Rampart is at the bottom at about 1.5%. Watson looking like she's going up to 1.5 or almost 2% pick rate in total. Just beating out Crypto, who is right below her at like, I don't know, 1.9 or something like that. Bottom three legends right there. That's like crazy. We were just talking about Watson, and I know, Marcus, you've been picking her more. I think she's a good legend. It's just like, man, there's no reason for you to use those fences, right?
Like her fences, you're not going to use as much, and especially on Olympus, you're not going to use them on Olympus. It's too open. Like, it's just, she needs a rework completely, in my opinion. But I don't know what the fuck her rework would be.
Either that, or she just needs a
she summons
place where she can thrive.
Like 9.
I don't know.
My Hero Academia.
She just needs somewhere she can use her abilities and it'll actually work, like Skulltown, like somewhere, you know. Then we have Fuse, who actually spiked a bit at the start of Season 9.
Yes, because he got his
second knuckle clusters. Yep.
So
second
people wanted to
Prezi
see
from
if that was gonna be,
Fusey.
people wanted to see if that was going to be good. It's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Right there with him is Revenant.
The
Revenant
Dark
is
Lord
literally
himself.
right in line. Yeah, right in line with Fuse.
Who the fuck is that yellow one? Oh,
Caustic.
Took me a second. Yeah.
Caustic is also he
line
at
with
the
them.
start of Season 8, his play was at 4%. And then at the start of Season 9, he dropped to right at
3%,
2.5%,
yeah.
3%, 3%, along with Mirage, Revenant, and Fuse. Or not Mirage, I'm sorry, Revenant and Fuse. Mirage is above. I didn't know why I read that. Yeah, that's seems about right. I mean, I feel like we run into way less Caustics now than we ever have before.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's not really, and when you do, you're like, stinky boy.
It's still annoying to deal with, yes, but
Yeah, it's the worst. Rev pushes went down. Fuse, I feel like I run into very rarely.
yeah, I don't see fuses.
But when I do, it's always annoying because I hear because of fucking knuckle clusters.
that or I just hear his ult go off. I'm like, I don't know where that is, but I'm not in it.
Exactly. Or it hits around me and I'm like, I'm just going to jump over this. Then next we have actually Loba. Loba, who went up after the season started because
They fucking
her
fixed her
bracelet got fixed this
bracelet.
season. Yeah, her bracelet got fixed this season.
Who would have thought that would have made a character better? Crazy.
Actually, I skipped Mirage. I thought he was way higher, but his
No,
line
he is
blends
not.
right in the middle there.
And
That's
I'm
just a
scrolled like
decoy.
damn near all the way in.
I'm not scrolled all the way in. I'm scrolled
yeah.
some of the way in because
I'm not scrolling at all.
I'm also
percentage
streaming
am I at?
this. Yeah, Mirage is right about in the same spot as
He went up.
Gibraltar. The same spot as Gibraltar. Yeah, he had a little uptick in play.
Wow, Gibby
We're
went down.
right under 4%. Yeah, Gibby's right there with him. They're right under 4%, as well as Horizon. Horizon
Yeah, she
dropped
hard.
drastically when the season launched, and
Good.
obviously that's because
She
she
could suck
got
a
her
duck.
big nerf. Suck a duck, Horizon is our mantra here at Taking Height. Suck the ducks, Horizon.
All
Yeah,
of them.
Mirage, Gibby, and Horizon are all in the same spot. Which you'd think that Gibraltar gets played more, but I guess not.
Only in ranked. Most people don't
I still
use him
think
out
he's
of
a
ranked.
solid legend, you know? I still think he's really solid. And
Not a lot of people like them snickerdoodles.
Same with Mirage.
I'm like one of the few Mirage mains, all right? I'm not surprised at this at all.
Yet somehow he always gets taken from you.
Shut up. I don't want to
That's
talk
what I'm
about
saying.
it.
Like I just somehow he always gets
Look,
taken from
I'm
you.
running into this 4% bullshit, all right? It's annoying.
Yo,
And
what
then,
what kind of cookie would Pathfinder be?
A microchip.
yeah, I was gonna say computer chip cookie.
It's funny.
Yep. Or he'd just be the cookies that you have to clear from your browser.
Why do you have
No?
to clear them from the browser?
Because if you have too many cookies, it's too much memory. Doesn't run.
Yeah, your shit doesn't work.
You had to clear cookies. Listen, I like cookies as much as the next guy, but I think Pathfinder would be in Cookie Tapper, and he would just be eating all the cookies you're tapping. Remember that fucking game?
No.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, from high school, Cookie Tapper. The next legend on this list is actually Bangalore, who was surprisingly getting more play last season.
What the?
Was almost at 9%,
Her smoke be
and then
too
dropped.
thick.
Dropped this season to right above 6%.
That's
pick
fucking
rate.
crazy.
People can't handle her smoke.
That's fine.
I
they
think-
can leave them for me. Fuck them.
I think if anything, she should be picked more now.
Shut up.
because her smoke
No,
is
stop,
more
stop
useful.
Talking. Stop talking.
No, not that
You don't want me to
Just
will
her
it to
attitude.
existence? Oh.
I don't want people to take Bangalore from you, motherfucker.
Now,
Stop.
here's the question, though. Last season,
Who stole the
half
cookie
of
from
the
the cookie jar?
season,
Sorry.
no. When we got the heirloom,
Mhm.
her play went up like crazy. Remember?
Oh,
like
that's
everyone
true.
was fucking picking
I'm aware
Bangalore.
of this.
So that was halfway through the season. Do you think that the numbers are inflated here because of her heirloom?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm okay
She's
with
at
it.
a stale like 9.5 or 9.5 kind of almost 9.
Yeah, I feel like that's
higher.
pretty high. I just feel like people used to pick more Mirage than Bangalore. I'm not saying that she should be lower than Mirage. I'm just saying like I feel like that used to be the case.
No, I don't think that was the case at all. I'd get Bangalore taken from me long before Mirage. It was really more disappointing because I'd go and pick I'm like, oh, cool, I just got. No, I feel like a Bangalore game. And they'd take Bangalore. It's like, well, it's a Mirage game. Weird. It's quite annoying.
Then we got our boy Pathfinder.
I'm in the need for speed. Oh,
I
man.
have the need for fast movement.
Which I'm
Well,
truly
that's not up.
shocked. He should have been. I feel like he should have been way lower, like in like the
He
middle
was
seasons. But he
literally-
kind of kept a pretty stagnant line up until fucking season 9.
Right
Or
at 10%.
our season.
The only reason
Right
in
at 10%.
season 9 is because Valkyrie came out.
I mean, even still, like if you look at like his previous seasons, like he was like a pretty stagnant. Like he got fucked hard throughout some of these seasons, and yet he's staying
Oh, I
pretty
know.
even. And he
Well,
dropped
this only
some
goes
more.
back to
Well, no, he dropped because
only
of
goes back
Valk
to
at
last
the beginning.
season.
Can see how it kind of goes back up a little bit. Now he's even with Valk, or a little higher actually, where he is right now.
yeah, this
No,
only
he's
goes back.
It's like even. It's really hard for me. I'm zoomed in like to the max
This only goes back 2 months, so we're not seeing season
Okay.
7. We're just seeing season
Thank God.
8.
because then the
Um,
line would have been he would have hit the fucking floor.
Hmm.
That was the
yeah.
case.
Well, he probably skyrocketed at the start of season 8 because
Yeah,
The face is grab.
buff.
he got it.
And he got the adjustments to his size.
That too. Got rid of
Um,
fucking low profile. Dumbest fucking thing ever. Everyone did, actually. Now,
the next
thank you.
legend that's on the season 8 side is Octane. Who is steadily soaring to above 12%, spikes at season 9 to the highest played legend, and then drastically drops, but then goes right back up to still the highest played
my
legend.
boy.
Yeah, he's
Still
above
the highest played
14%.
legend. Yeah. The next one on the season 9 side is Lifeline, because if you look, she was actually the most played legend last season. And then the season hits, and she drops to 9% pick rate. Under Octane, under Bloodhound, under
Wraith.
who the fuck? Wraith. Sorry, I was looking for the name on that one. Under Wraith, and under Valk for a little while. So kind of crazy.
Always above Pathfinder. Crazy.
I think her passive is still really fucking good. I think rezzing 2 people at once is really good. I just feel like people don't do it that often.
I don't get the fucking chance. They murder me first.
I'm not gonna let you get the chance. Old meme. Yeah. I think she's still good. I think she's probably gonna see when we get the numbers for next season. I think she's probably gonna be back, not up all the way, but I think she'll be back.
She's going to be around where she is
fairly
now.
high up.
She'll go up
Think
a little
so?
bit. Nothing crazy. Yeah, because she's still missing the res shield, and the res shield really helped her. Like, now she doesn't have it. Like, you have to, like, heal in way more secluded areas.
It's really sick, Marcus. I'm really glad you said that.
Yo, that's hot.
Probably just look at your phone. Yeah, it's really sick. The next one we have is Wraith, like Marcus said. She was steadily declining all last season, and then she actually really dipped at the start of the season 9, and then she slowly climbed back up to where she's supposed to be. She's literally just steadily one of the most highly picked legends. I don't think it's ever going to change. It's been that way for so long.
She's the most, like, solid legend out of it. Like, now that her kit is, like, pretty solid, no one's gonna really, like, say, no, whatever they do to her really isn't that bad half the time.
Nope. And the last thing they did to her was change her tactical, and that really fucked her, but people are still playing her, so I don't know, man. And then the last legend we have to talk about is just Bloodhound. He was steadily one of he actually was the highest pick legend in season 8 for a little while. Then Lifeline eclipsed him, and now he's third highest.
Third? Yeah.
He's right at 11%.
Yeah. Right.
So,
He's
he's doing good. I always get happy when I see him dip down a little bit because I'm like, more times I could pick Bloodhound without him getting stolen from me. But
yeah, if you go in the rank though, that's just a whole different story.
It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. So, that's the all the pick rates for the Legends of season 8 into season 9. The last thing I want to talk about here is possible ideas for the future ranked. This was tweeted out by Ryan K. Riney on Twitter. He is... What the fuck is he? I don't even remember what he is for Apex. Let's see. Pull him up. Director of comms at Respawn. So, yeah, cool.
Why?
He tweeted out potentially charging a one-time fee for ranked. Troy, I know we talked about this a little bit, and you weren't like super hot on the idea. I'm the only reason it's even a good thing. Like CS:GO does this already. The only reason it's even a good thing is that you just won't have as many cheaters in ranked.
Yeah.
If you like do that, and then he followed up the tweet. So he tweeted out a poll. He asked people if they'd be interested. I should have left the poll up on my thing. I did not. Let's see if I can scroll back to find it. I think I'm on it. Good content here. Good content here.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I'm now in May. His tweet was in June, so. Oh, there it is. So 47.2% of 51,000 people said it was a good idea. 34% said a bad idea, and then 18% just said show me the results. So they just wanted to see what was winning. And then he followed it up by saying, what if buying one battle pass got you access to ranked forever? 56.7% said it was a good idea. 29.5% said it was a bad idea. And then 13% just wanted to see the results. So what do you guys think about that? Getting rid of, like, helping to get rid of cheaters by doing that?
It's annoying.
It's annoying, but if it's gonna get rid of cheaters, then fucking go for it. But
I mean, like, if we're buying a battle pass anyway, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really change what we're doing. It just changes that for the alternate accounts that the cheaters make. That means they have to spend $10.
So wait, you buy the battle pass and you get to do ranked?
Yes,
that's it.
The thing me and you already do.
Yeah. Then yeah.
At first he was saying maybe charge you $10. You just get access to ranked forever. Now he's saying maybe you buy a battle pass instead.
Yeah.
And then when you buy the battle pass, you have access to ranked forever.
Yeah, that's fine.
So then every time a new cheater makes a new account, they have to buy the battle pass, which means, every time you want to cheat for funsies, you have to pay $10. So I think it could be cool. I think it could be a cool way to eliminate cheaters and get them out of there, and make it easier to fucking play the game.
Yeah,
since cheaters are actually fucking awful.
Bunch of pussies.
I hate fucking cheating in this game. It's so stupid. It's so fucking dumb. Anytime we get hit with a cheater, it almost just ruins the experience. You're just like, I couldn't even do anything there. Especially in ranked, you're like, I just lost RP for what?
For someone else to buy a cheat for like $50,
$30, yeah, and just go, bonkers bananas with it. Last thing I want to talk about is actually just something that Respawn tweeted out like 20 minutes ago. There's a Respawn says that stuttering at high FPS should be gone in the next patch. So the little bit of stuttering you're getting if you're running your game at a higher FPS, they didn't say what the FPS was. Marcus asked me. I'm assuming it's 140 and up, but I'm not sure. Remains to be seen when the patch notes come out. Hopefully we do get the event on the 29th, but that remains to be seen. So we just gotta kind of chill and play some Apex and figure it out. Last thing I wanted to talk about, I didn't write it on the doc, but I just want to give a quick congrats to Team Kagurna. They won ALGS. Congrats to you guys on your ALGS win. It's pretty cool. I didn't see it coming. Obviously the mainstays that are out there, TSM, CLG, G2, all those people.
NRG.
And NRG, and Kagurna pulled it out. So more power to him, man. That's fucking crazy. You love to see like the underdog come up and actually fucking take it. So yeah. That's all I got for the week. Do you guys have anything you'd like to talk about before we close out the show?
I myself, no.
Troy, anything?
Nothing.
Alrighty then. Well, that will end Taking Height episode 19. Thank you all for listening and tuning in to another episode. We appreciate the support. We appreciate all you guys do for us. Remember, if you want to find the podcast, you go to your favorite podcast service, look it up. You can also go to YouTube, where we post a stagnant image you can listen to. It's cool. It's what the podcasting service gives us for free, so they upload that for us. If you want to watch us live on Twitch, be sure to come to twitch.tv/takingheight_. You could find us there and watch the live recording of the episode. Marcus, if they want to find you on the internets, where can they go?
I was ready for it this time. Instagram is amateurartist1023 and Twitter is @artist1023 because that is the @ name and because I couldn't get amateur artist for some reason.
And Troy, if they want to find you, where can they track you down?
You could find me at Troy_977 on everything.
You can also find me at Stay Super everywhere, SCAYY Super. If you want to find the show, please be sure to look up @Taking Height everywhere, except for Twitch. That's @TakingHeight_. Be sure to follow our Instagram. I've been posting not daily, but every other day clips of our streams. Funny moments, cool stuff. Troy singing Jurassic Park. A lot of that. Maybe talking about our G7, some cool wingman slaps. I punched a dude, and it looked pretty stylish. Marcus told me it wasn't the play, but I think it looked nice.
I said I didn't think it was the play.
It wasn't the
Clearly
play. It was totally an accident, but it looked so cool when I look back because I smacked him and then I hip fired him perfectly. Didn't miss a shot.
Yeah, based on from my angle of being down, it didn't look like the play.
For more of this back and forth here, you can make sure to obviously listen to every episode of the podcast. You can also come to our Twitch and watch our live streams there. We don't have a set schedule, but I'm live pretty often streaming Apex Legends, so be sure to come through, hang out with us, give us some support, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening to Taking High episode 19, and we will catch you guys in 2 weeks.
Fucking better.
Yeah. All right. Later, everyone.
Later.